We often hear about the housing backlog in Zimbabwe, right? And what does the situation actually look like for ordinary families, and what's on the ground today? So we want to get an appreciation, or your appreciation of what's on the ground. I mean, this is not sufficient. What's the situation?
Thank you, and good morning, everyone.
Morning.
I think maybe if we just start with the basic statistics of the housing backlog in the country. Currently, it's standing at, I think it's 1.2 million. That's the backlog that we're dealing with, and some studies even say that it could be actually higher than that. So this is, it's 1,200,000 people that are seeking house ownership. So for the ordinary people, I think it's a fusion of hope and hopelessness, because you find that it depends on where their social standing and their financial standing. You find that for the middle class, the middle to low income earners, this situation is of hope, where they feel that maybe if they can save a bit of money and they can maybe combine, if it's a household, that they can combine their income and be able to access the mortgage. And then you also go to another layer of those that maybe are below the very low bottom of the pyramid, and informal, probably most of the people in the informal sector, where there is very little hope of actually accessing mortgages. So you also then go to the property market. You find that there's a scarcity of affordable stands, affordable housing. So even those that we may feel that they've got a little bit of hope, when it then comes to actually accessing and being able to purchase a stand or buy a house in areas of their choice, it's also limited. So the situation is where you find that maybe over 30% of people in the urban areas, they're either renting or, in fact, they are renting, they're not homeowners. And you also find that there's the mushrooming of informal developments, where people are just resorting to just building makeshift structures just so that they have somewhere to stay. So the situation on the ground is a headache also for the local authorities, because this mushrooming of informal settlements is on the rise, because there is demand and people need to have somewhere where they can stay. And also we have the workforce, the middle to lower levels that can be on the housing list. Some, they manage to make it on the local authorities' housing list, but it's only hope, because you can be on that list for maybe over 10 years, just waiting to get allocated. So that is the actual situation on the ground. So it's a fusion of just hope and, in some areas, helplessness.
Absolutely. So there you have it. I think